Good day everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some cooking for you and what we had for dinner this week. And first off, we have some lasagna. Just brown your beef, add whatever seasoning you like. I use just Italian seasoning, and this is the sauce that we like to use. I put it in the blender so it makes it smooth instead of chunky so the kids will eat it. I like using the fresh lasagna sheets and the Italian style cheese instead of just mozzarella. And you just go ahead and layer it. I always put a little layer of sauce on the bottom before I use the first sheet. And I also found that putting less cheese actually tastes better and the kids like it better. And then you just cover it and put it in the oven with the fresh sheets. It only takes about 45 minutes, I believe. And there it is, all bubbly, and it actually tasted really good and stayed together in nice squares when you cut it. And then we have some cabbage rolls that my husband requested, and I struggled rolling these because the leaves were small. The cabbage head was small that I got from the grocery pickup. I didn't get to pick my own cabbage, and I had to use a couple leaves together to get them to stay. And my filling was just ground beef, some partially cooked rice, and I believe it was a jar of crushed tomatoes. And then once you're done rolling, you have a mixture of the crushed tomatoes and tomato soup, and then you just pour it right on top. And then here they are out of the oven. I believe you do have to cover them with some foil. And then we have some slow cooker ribs. And this recipe called for 2 cups of barbecue sauce. That was pretty much a whole bottle. And some of Liam Perrin's. I'm not going to say the word because I can't say it. And then some brown sugar. I don't usually measure, I just eyeball everything. And then some paprika. And then some seasoning. This one I had some barbecue seasoning from Bulk Barn, just a spoon of that. And it also called for some apple cider vinegar. And some oregano. And you just whisk it all together until it's nice and smooth. And I had a brand new crock pot since Christmas that I haven't opened up yet. So I'm just going to open it for now for these ribs. And start getting my slow cooker meals in. The house actually smelled really good with those ribs cooking. Every time my daughter and I would come in from the outside, she would be like, "Oh, the house smells so good, the house smells so good." So I just went ahead and washed the insert. You just put your meat in the inside, pour your sauce on top, throw the next piece on top, and then just pour the rest of your sauce on. And the recipe calls for it to sit for 8 hours. I actually turned it off at 7, and even after 7 hours I found the meat a bit dry. So I don't think 7 or 8 hours is a good time for ribs. This was about 2¼ pounds. I would probably do it, this was also on low, I would probably do it maybe turn it off at 6 hours. Maybe it wouldn't be so dry. The sauce was actually really good. I was taking my pieces and actually just dipping them in the sauce just to make it not so dry. And as you can see at that timing, it was actually even falling off the bone. It was very tender though. It was just dry, that's all. But still edible. And that's it. And we just paired it with some leftovers pasta and veggies. And that was our dinner. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much and have a great day.